Okay, so now we are going to be talking about some basic rules of exponents. And this is on page 6 of the review worksheet, trying to get ready for college algebra. This says 2 to the negative 6. Anytime you have a negative exponent, you can move it. If it's on the top, you can move it to the bottom, like so. You move the whole thing and the negative becomes positive. If it were on the bottom as a negative exponent, you could move it to the top position and it would become positive that way. Once you've moved it and made it a positive exponent, you can then simplify. 2 to the 6th power is 64, so our answer is 1 over 64. And we're done. The next one has a bunch of stuff, and it is to the 0 power. Now any other power, I would go and distribute this because it's all multiplication within the parentheses, so you would distribute your exponent, and when you distribute exponents you multiply. However, since the whole thing is to the 0 power, and there is a property associated with 0 power, and that property is anything to the 0 power is always 1. So you're done. The next one you can do several different ways. You have some negative exponents. You can take care of those first if you wish, or you can combine like terms and then worry about negative exponents if you have any left over. I'm going to go ahead and move the negative exponents just as a personal preference. So when I do this, I'm moving the y to the negative 2 to the bottom, and he becomes positive. The y to the negative 5/6 to the top, he becomes positive. Now I'm going to combine like terms. The rules say when you have two bases the same being multiplied with exponents attached, you add your exponents. And that means that I'm going to need a common denominator for that, which will be a denominator of 6. So this will be, let's see, y to the 15/6 over y squared. Now, the rules say that when you have two bases the same, both of these are y, and you're dividing, you subtract your exponents. So we would have y to the 15/6 minus 2, basically, or 2 over 1. So if you want to get 2 into a power of 6, or I'm sorry, into a denominator of 6, that would be 12/6. And so 15 minus 12 is 3. So this would be y to the 3/6. But you can always reduce your fraction. So your answer should be y to the 1/2. So that is some basic rules of exponents and playing around with them. Everyone should know the basic rules of exponents. If you don't, go in your book or whatever materials you have and review properties of exponents.